Okay,
Wait,
keep
are
hearing
you?
a slack sound.
Oh, you do. You are.
Okay, cool.
Is that being recorded?
Are you sure?
Because that'll be every comment.
I don't hear it. Did it stop?
No one's slacking anything.
I mean, it
Okay.
wasn't a constant, never-ending sound.
No, it was just a sound that made you go.
It was just.
It was like when you're watching.
Oh.
It's like when you're watching football and the commercial would come on for Slack and it would make the Slack sound and it would give you a pit in your
Or
stomach.
when you're listening to the radio or maybe Dateline and there's some sort of siren in your car, you got to look around and go, why? Why would you do that?
That's true.
You know I'm looking around
Yeah.
now.
Now I'm gonna get in an accident.
Rubbernecking! Ow! And there's not even a real accident. But you're not here
No.
by accident.
Mm-mm.
You could be.
Most,
Imagine
most
if you
likely,
some of
I
our-
heard a ding.
most
That time I heard a
likely
ding.
That was
they
you.
are.
That was not me. How?
He's
I'm not
pointing-
dinging.
That you were dinging.
I have nothing that dings.
I didn't hear anything.
There was
Did
a,
you?
There was a ding, but it wasn't me.
I heard a ding definitely from this side of the room, and he's
this
the only
is why
one.
You
I don't
can't
have any-
trust witness testimony. It was me who did.
Yeah.
And the two of you, I
Oh.
sat here as the two of you berated this innocent man, swore
I thought Eric
under
was.
oath.
I thought Eric was
that
just
he
tring to
dinged
frame
when
you.
it was my watch that dunged the
Amazing.
ding.
I thought he was just like, why would I ding?
Don't
I have no
trust
reason to
eyewitness
ding.
testimony.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Face Jam, the show where we try every new fast food creation to let you know if you need it and also give you tips, tricks, and more on how to catch the criminals or maybe become a better one. That's up to you. I just put the information out there. I'm not telling you
Use
what
it
to
as
do
you
with
will.
It, okay? This doesn't make sense anymore. You probably do. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Cwierz. Jordan, how are you, you filthy accuser?
Look, I was just trying to sleuth it out.
Yeah,
and
you were.
sometimes
You just gotta
Sometimes you gotta start.
Sometimes
making
you start screaming,
accusations.
"It's you," and other
Yep.
people join in,
I just
and
wanna
the case
see-
is solved.
I wanted to see if he would crack, and he seemed very defensive. He seemed very
A
defensive.
little too defensive.
A little too defensive.
I will.
Why would I ding? I have nothing to gain by dinging.
Listen, I will not rest until I find the persons or person who has dinged, O.J. Simpson style.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna write a book. If I ding.
If I dinged. If I dung.
Listen, I didn't ding, but
Yeah.
here's
But if I was dinging,
if I was gonna
here's how I
ding.
would ding.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Um,
lose a lot of money in a civil suit.
Today, we're reviewing, which we have already consumed. If you did click this by accident, the Buffalo Wild Wings Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho flavored sauce. It's like a sauce they put on.
That's a lot of
the
words.
wings.
Yes,
it's
it
a lot
is.
of words and it ended with the word sauce.
Yep.
Which confused me. I thought the word chicken was coming. I really thought it was. It was we didn't just eat the sauce. It was on chicken.
Right. It's not just the sauce that they put on it.
a
Can
woman
we get
just-
the sauce, please?
Nick's fucking dream come true.
Right?
A woman just came out with spoonfuls of sauce and she said, "Down the hatch." And we said, "Oh,
She said,
no."
which baby's hungry?
We got- and Nick went, "Ooh."
He just kept saying, wah, wah.
Is
Goo,
is
goo.
is Flamin' Hot not trademarked by
It-
Cheetos?
it-
and,
it-
and
it
Cheeto
is.
dust?
It is,
Well, it's
but
just Cheetle. You don't need to say Cheetle dust.
For
It's like
first
saying
time-
ATM
for all the
machine.
people accidentally here, I wanted to make sure.
Okay.
and again, this is not. We did not consume anything with Cheetle here. This is Dorito.
Yeah.
Doritos.
I mean, that's the assumption.
Right.
That it's
right.
Dorito.
We don't know if they're smart enough to come up with a
Right.
name for it.
Yeah.
yet.
Cheetos already did it. Just take it.
It
Follow the
Dorito.
the precedent set.
certainly a weird meal and a weird name for this food, as it did not seem like a sauce and it just seemed like something it was tossed in.
Yeah. Why did they call it a sauce? Because
I don't know.
Well, don't you toss it in a sauce?
But they have dry rubs and stuff, and I feel like this was closer to a dry rub than it was.
It's true, but it was a wet rub.
It was a little
It was wet.
It
I
was
mean, I'm
wet,
just saying
but-
it wasn't
but-
dry.
but was
it wasn't sopping.
No,
Let's
no,
be
it wasn't
real.
sopping.
No,
And
okay,
in
so
Not,
fact-
as, not
in
as
fact-
sopping
so-
as the
in fact,
macaroni
there were-
and cheese buffalo.
Yes,
And in fact,
that's what I would compare
there
it
were
to.
some bits on the chicken where you could see no sauce.
There was a lot of bits on the chicken
Oh,
with no
yeah.
sauce.
Some naked bits.
Because when I think of a sauce, I think of Nick, who needed the buffalo mac and cheese so goddamn bad that
What do you mean what?
What do you mean what?
I mean,
You
that's
said-
what happened.
Yeah.
You said let's get it, and
Uh-huh.
then make sure you get it.
Yeah.
And then,
And
are
then
we
kept
getting
saying,
it?
get it.
You also said it after we were done ordering.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you didn't order, but we had decided what we were getting, and then he just kept reading the menu.
He finished eating it and his eyes rolled back in his head, and they came back and he said, we should get that buffalo mac and cheese. And we just went, but you just, what?
Well, the thing
We
where
said it's been 3
there's a
weeks.
thing
You
where
ate it 3 weeks ago.
we ordered the food,
Uh-huh.
right? And Eric got half of what we should have gotten.
Bullshit.
And we started talking about
Bullshit.
sides,
Uh-huh.
and it was like, okay, we'll get the cheese curds and the fries, and that was it. We all decided we're like, good. And then Nick goes, oh, I got the buffalo wing mac and
Fucking-
cheese.
He just mentioned
It was more
you
that,
know?
that,
and he
like-
goes, should we get the macaroni and cheese?
It was really posed like,
What if we
what
did
if?
this?
Oh
Well,
my God.
What would that even look
To
like?
be on both sides of the fence. Then it was like, well, Eric asked. And it's like, well, he did ask,
Right.
but then we had already finished deciding what we were getting.
It
and
was
you
settled.
just kept talking.
And then he kept going down the menu.
Speaking of Eric asked, he did ask
Uh-huh.
in the restaurant where we know what we're going to get.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys want to eat?
There are
Yeah, and I went to answer him, and he
specifics,
freaked out.
no,
Right.
because
Yeah,
that's
no,
you were
exactly.
not answering. No, you were
It
about
was.
to.
Michael-
you don't know what
no,
I was
you
about
were
to say. You're
about-
not a mind reader.
you were about
Michael
to give
sprung
me-
into
no.
action. He leaned forward and was like, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he was about
Yeah.
to.
Eric goes, what do you want to get? Stop. And then I
Yeah,
start to
right.
answer, and he goes, da.
Yeah,
You know what I
Don't-
mean?
Don't you? And then keeps talking.
because he was about to give me guff. He was about to go, oh, cheeseburger, something. And it's like,
No,
listen,
I was going to say,
Oh, we're not the
the
waffle.
Dorito things is what I was going to say. And he went, da. And I was just like, you stopped and waited for, and he goes, no, shh. And then I threatened to slap his phone out of his hand.
that was
Because
the
he
question
started,
to get your attention.
I started
then I
making me
had your
think about
attention.
getting mad.
Then I had your attention, and then it was, do we want bone-in wings?
Nobody
or
would have stopped you.
boneless
You just
wings?
stopped
Right.
talking and
Yeah,
waited
you
for
said-
the
you
response.
said, what do you guys
everyone's
wanna eat?
attention,
And then
that
you
way I
cut
don't have
off
to
the
keep
Shut up.
repeating it.
Yeah. It was a very, we sat down, and then I was like, don't you start with me.
So we had to decide boneless or bone-in. We also had to decide the number of wings we were going to get. And then we found out it was boneless Thursdays.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I was all set on we all were going to get 10, right? 10 boneless
Fine
wings.
number.
Keep it simple.
Felt good.
I said my thing is like, look, if they're not good, why get bone in? I feel
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
saved for a good wing.
Yep.
I didn't expect these to be good. Just give me boneless. I'll suck it down. We'll move on.
Yeah.
And it was like a 10 each. Then when the waitress came over, she's like, "Oh, let's buy one get one free," and I'm going, "Oh, this is amazing!" And Eric cut me off, and I was like, 80 wings.
No, she
we
went.
were already going to spend the money anyway.
She's like, you can do like 20, and then the other 20 are free.
Right.
She's like, and then I went,
Or-
80 wings.
80. And he's going, no.
Could you imagine 80 wings on that
could.
fucking table?
I imagined it the whole time.
Nick is over there shaking his head so hard. Yeah. Oh,
He got
God.
mad
Uh-huh.
at the end when I looked at Jordan. I was like, imagine this could have been only half of what we
Yep.
ordered. And he was like, we'd only be half done. And I was like, no, we'd be done.
We'd be done,
But
but we
it'd be
wouldn't
half
have
what we
eaten
ordered.
everything.
And I said, well, Nick could have eaten five
Right,
more.
Nick-
Being
Nick-
conservative
Nick
and
would have had
guaranteeing,
spillover,
guaranteeing at least 5.
Uh-huh.
He's a monster, but I'm still not blowing out of proportion. I went,
Right.
he would have eaten at least 5 more. And he goes, 10. I would have eaten 10.
Yeah.
I would have 10.
He
And I
said,
was like, all right, calm down.
I could put away 20
not a
easy.
contest.
Yeah, and then we were like,
He's
he's
getting-
ordering 10
Give
more
me
right
10
now.
more. Give me 10 more. He
Yeah.
doesn't think I can do it.
He's a fucking monster.
He
this
is a
guy.
monster. He made an outrageous claim
Uh-huh.
that he's not going to eat dinner, which is bullshit.
Yeah. Oh,
Absolutely
all
he said,
know.
he
We-
just said, oh, I don't have to have dinner now. And Michael just went, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Immediately went,
Yeah,
you're
okay.
gonna go home. You're gonna go home and say, hey, they got buy one, get
Yeah,
one.
he's gonna make his wife buy Buffalo Wild Wings, and then he went, "Well, the kid's eating solid food now."
He
and then
did
it's
say
like
that.
you don't have
Maybe
to.
he'll want
He
some.
said that, and then he also said, "Look, his first meal out was Arby's. Like the kid's got a taste for it." And I went, "You decided that. You chose to take him to Arby's. Like, hey, can you believe it?"
We said, pick anything you
My-
want, and the baby said Arby's.
My kid ran out the car, jumped in the seat, and he drove up. He picked Arby's, so that's what we ate.
The kid can't get enough of it.
They have the meats.
Very impressive sentence structure for a child who is probably a year and a half.
Yeah,
Not even.
Something like that.
Oh, goodness.
15 months.
15 years. Crazy.
15.
No,
15 years.
never mind. Not that impressive.
Of course, he has a taste for Arby's. So Buffalo Wild
Dude,
Wings.
dude, this place was sad.
This was.
It was a sad.
It's
It was a sad state.
Is this what used to be the Applebee's that we went to?
No, I
Okay.
think that's up the road a little bit.
Okay.
This Buffalo Wild Wings
That's
has
why you
been
got lost
there.
on the way. I was trying to go to Applebee's.
I will say I was so nervous when we pulled up that they were closed.
Oh, you were cranky. I'll tell you that.
I thought that they were closed, and I went, "What the fuck are we gonna do?" Because that parking
There were
lot had
3 cars in the parking lot.
There's
and
a
about
Chili's nearby.
9
We could've gone to
construction
Chili's.
workers outside,
Yeah.
and I went, "Those cars all belong to the construction workers, all of them."
No, you can tell they're not construction workers' cars because they're parked in parking spaces.
That's right.
They're not parked on the grass diagonally
Right.
upside down. Like, look, I get sometimes they have to park like on the side of the road, but
Yep.
most times they don't have to, but they do anyway.
They just kind of
I'm gonna
do
park
it.
on this fire hydrant. I don't mind.
I'm just gonna balance my car on it.
The Buffalo Wild Wings, we walk in. There's the signage, so I know the food's there, and I know they're open, so I'm thrilled.
Also, a picture of a big old Mountain Dew.
They're
Just an original one. No,
yeah,
no
just,
blue
they
one.
were just reminding you, "Hey, Mountain Dew."
Yeah, this
And
is
to
something that
drink,
goes
it was
with
like,
it.
Okay, all right, thank you. Walk in, wait at the front for
It was a bit.
5,
It was probably 5 minutes.
probably right around there.
Maybe less, but
Uh-huh.
not more.
Felt
but
like
enough.
5 minutes. And then eventually just went, and we'll seat ourselves at the bar area.
Yeah. It was. I
Um,
saw someone eating, and I was just like, maybe they just served themselves.
Yeah,
'cause
you can't look at the picture of the desolate restaurant
he took it on
at
the way
Face
out.
Jam Pod. No one at the
Eric,
restaurant.
That is the picture you took was basically the majority of like the main dining section. And you took a picture as we were walking out, and I said, "Hey, did you ask their permission?" Because there's not a single fucking person there.
Fucking ghost.
Who
We also-
knows how many ghosts are in
We
that
also,
picture,
I
though.
probably packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also started walking towards the inevitable bar, and Nick made some sort of comment about like, "Oh, I guess we'll sit near the bar." I'm like, "Well, that's kind of the whole restaurant."
Yeah, the whole
I mean,
It's all very bar
I don't-
adjacent.
more than half that restaurant was the bar area.
It's
like
true.
that
all,
was
all the high tables.
that was
and
a
stuff.
lot.
Well, we were talking on the way over about Buffalo Wild Wings, and I don't remember how we got there, but basically said, "You think people go there for wings?
Yeah.
Go there to just get drunk?
Yes,
and
yeah.
like yell at the
Yell at the
games.
TV,
Yeah,
yeah.
because their beer's cheap as shit.
They are ready to watch one TV that's tinted so fucking
Oh
green.
my
that
God,
everyone
it's
looks like
so
incredible.
Everybody looked like the Hulk.
They really, you are not exaggerating. there were just like arbitrary commercials, and of course there was no sound, or if there's sound, I tuned it out. But it's people like lifting up their shirts, like whatever. It could be for like fitness or
Yeah, I
whatever.
lost weight.
And it looked like a commercial without sound, being like, "I'm fucking green here too, and I'm green here, and my back is green. Help me!"
It's like a Better Call Saul commercial. Are you green? Companies have been making people green for years. Look at me. I'm green.
That was like the biggest TV in that bar area
It
too.
was, and
This
it's
was
so fucked up.
and the liquor section was just like your friend in college who had some bottles at his house. That's what it looked. It was just me and Nick going, "Hey, can you mix me a drink?" And they go, "No." And then you go, "Oh, no, we're out." Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't say what I wanted. Yeah, no, we're out. It was
Do
like
you want this bottle or this bottle?
it was like really fucking crazy. But don't worry. If you were wondering if you were going to get your ID checked, yes, you will. From Ash Ketchum from Pokemon?
Dude, we're sitting there, and we can see on a little whiteboard they have propped up, like at the bar, like behind it, where they would like walk in and out. There's a little drawing of Ash Ketchum. I could see that from far away. I don't know what the fuck it was. And so immediately we're like, "What?" And we go to take a picture of it. And I zoom in on my phone to take a picture of it. And it says something like, it's like,
Don't remember.
don't forget to check IDs.
all IDs.
And then under it said, "Gotta check them all."
Yeah.
And it was a decently drawn Ash Ketchum, but with really weird eyes
No,
and
they
mouth.
erased-
no pupils.
because
tiny mouth.
Ash's eyes are like 90% pupils.
Yeah, so it just looks like
He's
his eyes
the
have.
bar area.
He
at a
looks like his
Buffalo Wild
eyes
Wings.
have rolled into the back of his head.
Oh, yeah.
in
Exactly.
the drawing.
It
Well,
looked
he
like
had checked all the IDs.
And I looked at it and I said, I thought, would Kat know who that is? It's old enough where she wouldn't, but Pokemon's still relevant enough where she might.
Right. And now we'll never know.
Yeah, well, I'll ask when I visit her grave.
Do you know who Ash Ketchum is? He just did the sign of the cross. Oh man,
Ugh.
it was a fucking empty Buffalo Wild Wings with one waitress and I think a guy behind the bar. and some people frying some wings in the back, and that's it. No one came to seat us. We just sat down, and that was
the waitress was just like, people,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
Yep.
She was
Here
like,
you
shit,
are.
I'm supposed to do something. I
Yeah.
don't remember what it is.
She was, I mean, for the 4 tables that she had to serve, she was doing a great job. But I imagine that's probably why there's only one server at that Buffalo Wild Wings during a lunch rush hour.
I
'cause,
think-
it ain't nobody there.
Was Nick like, oh, yeah, but, you know, at night on the weekends or on a Friday night,
Just wait till the big
and
game.
I went, I don't want to know what it looks like. I don't want to
No.
ever be here
No.
on a Friday night.
No.
Of like, oh, you'd be surprised how packed it gets. I won't, and I don't ever
the
want
kind
to
of
be.
the kind of person who goes to a Buffalo Wild Wings
Yep.
on a weekend night is the kind of person I don't want to be near.
And if you're listening, we mean you.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nick.
It is.
And he's got to get a babysitter to do it.
Well, no, he's eating solid food now.
Taking him to Buffalo Wild Wings on a Saturday.
Make sure he wears
Well,
the
his
little
son
like.
Oh
makes
my
him.
God.
Make sure the baby wears little headphones.
Yeah. Oh my God. That
His
is-
son also, he kept saying, my son loves Hooters.
Yeah.
Because like, my son loves Hooters. We go there all the time.
Nick,
he likes the new uniforms. He said they're good.
He said he likes it.
Nick walks in and he's like, "It's his idea."
Yeah.
and pointing to his
Don't
baby.
order the chicken breast.
Uh-oh.
Hold the chicken again.
And then
That
he's
was his
high-fiving
joke.
his
That
kid.
was
It's
his
fucked
joke.
up.
Yeah. Oh, did my kid tell you it's my birthday? Oh, he did it again. He always plays this trick on me. Every time we come here, he says it's my birthday. Well, you're already here. You might as well sing.
And then camera zooms out. It's totally empty.
It's just- yeah.
Nobody. He's
Great.
not even talking to anyone.
Nick doing this by himself in an abandoned building.
I'm at the Hooters.
It's a bunch of owls sleeping on the rafters.
There they are.
That was a
Dude,
sidetrack.
dude, it got off track because Hooters is in my head because I just saw a thing like yesterday or something, and it was like first ever father and son golfers sponsored
Oh,
by Hooters.
Yes, John Daly and
It's
his
like
kid.
him and his kid, and I'm
John
looking
Daly's
at
got
it.
a kid.
Yeah.
Does he
yeah,
also
of
wear
course.
funny clothes?
He looked like he
yeah.
was funny.
Funny, haha.
And so it's them with 2 like women wearing Hooters outfits, and I was just like, man, it's still called Hooters because they put the owls on it, but like it's 2022 and you're at a restaurant, it's called Hooters.
Yeah.
And I was just staring at it, going like, "It's crazy." It's
What a-
not even
what a
like
weird time to
there's
be
not
alive.
even like subterfuge, like
No.
Twin Peaks or something. It's just
Right.
Hooters.
Yeah.
Just call it tits.
Yeah.
Like the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. And
It's
it's
a-
like
it's
the
a real-
owls have cemented them in place,
Mhm.
but it's still called Hooters.
It's a real 80s
It's
thing,
fucking
you know?
wild.
Yeah.
It's called like Booba or something.
Yeah. It's yep. It's a real fucking place, and Nick keeps taking his fucking kid there.
Well, his
and
kid
it's-
keeps taking him.
Oh, sorry. That's right.
Yeah, get it right.
His kid's an experienced eater.
Oh man.
Did we wet our whistle?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Yeah, what
I'm
else?
soaking
Oh, what's
wet.
your opinions about B-dubs?
I think we really got
That's
into
a
it.
Yeah.
real. You're out and someone goes, "Want to drink somewhere?" And
Yeah.
you say, "That's right there." And then you go there and you drink beer and you hope it's not a night where there's like a big
Yes.
sports game
Right,
on
and everyone's
because
yelling
it's
their
gonna be
heads
like a
off.
fucking
Yeah, you just have-
cafeteria.
Have a panic attack inside of a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. So I've been there. It's fine. It's not like, the pit of hell, but it's certainly not a place you would say, "Hey, you know where we should go?"
Yes.
It's
yeah.
another one of those traveling restaurants.
Mhm.
They're always near a hotel.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like, fuck, we could just go in there. It's easy.
Yep.
You
It's
just get
like-
a boneless wing with something wiped on it.
Like when you're trapped in Frisco, Texas.
Yes,
and
that's-
you
yeah.
can't really go anywhere. You
When
gotta
you're in-
stay. You gotta stay around the hotel, and it's like,
Yep.
well, there's a sports bar
It's
across
it's
the street.
definitely like me and my dad going to spring training baseball. It like Peoria, Arizona, and you go, well, we're eating here or
Did you train your dad?
bombshells or whatever. Yeah, it's that, and you just go, God damn.
You did? Was he good?
Did I train my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hits dingers, bro.
You should play with your friend Jeff.
No, I saw a video where he didn't play very well.
Oh my God.
Well,
I did not watch the other.
you
video,
got
though.
you got the Pierce Morgan version.
Yeah. Oh, did you
The
see that?
edited version.
Did you? I was in the middle of something in that video. Explosive new interview,
Ah!
and it is just 2 men going, "I think you're a liar." No, well, I think you're a
I think
liar.
you're very dishonest.
Yeah,
you are dishonest.
It was what an
If
incredible.
you think The 2020 election was secure. You're a fool.
If
I
by
think it was.
explosion you mean
So you're a fool.
just very loud like an explosion
yeah.
is.
It was like you just from that clip, you just watch it and you go, "That guy was the president of the United States."
No, my president.
Oh, I did that.
Not anymore. He did.
I did that.
Jordan did that.
Jordan did that.
Can we make I did that stickers with our faces?
Yeah, oh,
because they would
all right.
fucking
I'll
sell
let
in
Tony
an
know.
instant. We can all just start pointing.
It can all be part of the.
We all just start pointing, and then every time I go to a gas station, I'm gonna put a sticker of myself up.
I did that.
I did
And
that.
everyone just
And then
goes,
we go,
"Some
"Who the
guy.
fuck?
Who
Who's this
is
guy?
this guy?"
This guy raised the price of gas." Okay, put that in
Hang
right
on,
now.
I'm gonna
We
put it
need
right
to
now.
make face jam. I did that.
And then they can come out with the "Let's Go Face Jam" shirt.
We gotta get more than pointing though, like shrugging. Like I did that? Question mark?
A very like low key neutral one, arms folded. I did that.
I did.
Oh,
I
man.
did.
Like
I
did
the
that.
idea
I did
of
that.
having
An underline over every like different underlines over it. I did that. I did that.
I did that.
I did that.
like the idea of going to a gas station and seeing that, and it's
Picture of
not
Jordan.
It's not right, it's Jordan.
It's me waving. I did that.
Oh my god! All right.
Just, I did that. Have a great day.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But who did that? Who did that?
Who did that?
I did that.
Another
Oh my God.
meeting in an episode.
See, that's where we're strong.
Walk around a little bit.
Yep.
We went one further and we made money. We just
made
made
so
theoretical
much
money.
money.
We just made so much theoretical money. You know how much a sticker costs to make? I don't
Like
know, 20 bucks?
2 cents.
Oh.
If they
well,
won't make
they
them,
used to be
we'll
2
make them.
cents. Now, because of Biden,
Right.
they're $20 a
He
sticker.
did that. We got to put the "I did that" sticker on.
That's
the I
the
did that
joke. Yeah.
Stickers.
He came up with the I did that sticker of himself, so he makes all the money from people buying it.
Profiting.
It's fools
Man.
running on the hamster wheel.
You got-
Oh God, I'm tired.
Haiku.
Haiku
All right,
time.
here's a haiku. Wings that fly nowhere. Drowning in Doritos dust. Life in Buffalo.
Wow.
Okay.
That, I love
This
it.
is a little.
Yeah.
This one's depressing.
I
Yeah.
think you hoped it was drowning though, but
Yeah,
we've
really.
already established it was,
was
not.
not.
Yeah,
drowning.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
like coughing.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a Pokemon. That's why Ash Ketchum's there. Full
Oh.
circle.
Oh, that made me think like, you know the kid in middle school who would always draw anime shit in their
Yeah.
notebook.
Yeah.
Was that not you?
It's like, but yeah. So like, there's
Yeah. You know me.
there's the kids who don't make it. They-
Okay.
That one ended up at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Uh-huh.
And it was like,
Yeah.
I could draw Ash on the whiteboard.
100%.
I mean, again, it's a pretty good drawing.
It was not
It
bad.
was great.
Except
It's
for
not
the,
bad.
Insane eyes.
I feel like there might have been fuckery though.
I think so,
Like,
too.
It was a
Yeah.
dry erase board. I think someone dry erased his
Right.
eyes.
Funny for them to go for the eyes and not the check the IDs thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you feel about having your haiku on a home goods style sign?
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I think that looks so fucking cool.
That I would say
It'll
is
tie together any room.
that
Yeah.
I'll say is probably the one of the longest in Face Jam histories of we should make this to it coming out.
Yes.
That took forever.
But I think it was because they like went, oh, if we're gonna do something like that, it should be part of this other line that they had
sure.
an idea
It's
for.
also fucking dumb.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
but in a sense of just like there's nothing else made like that where
Yeah,
they can go,
right.
oh, we already have that material.
Exactly.
We already have
like-
the, you know,
It's like there wasn't a red web
Right.
like sign.
Right.
right.
There's a shirt, but there's not.
There's
a
a
sign.
shirt and a podcast
Uh-huh.
based on the shirt, but yeah, that they had to like invent the whole thing, and then like
Work
the
backwards.
first one is always like to find the right supplier,
Yeah.
and then how many you're gonna make, and blah 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 blah. But I saw that in person. I saw the test print.
Mhm.
God, months ago, and
Oh,
I was
really?
like, excellent.
Mm.
Yeah, I took a picture of it. It was just sitting on the desk because like the e-commerce team was like on the other side of
Yeah.
the temporary office that we moved into for 2 years.
Mhm.
And I was just walking around, you know, going through people's shit, opening drawers, checking wallets and stuff.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh shit, the Face Jam thing. And it was just sitting there on the desk. And I was like, this rules. This is so stupid.
It's so good. That along with the monkey face pillow that says 100% eat on the other side, it looks like it's printed onto it. It's cross-stitched. Like it's
No,
actually
literally
yes,
cross-
it's like actually stitched in the pillow.
Whoa.
It's awesome. It is such a fucking cool. I can't wait to have
That
it.
sounds like too much like good quality craftsmanship for us.
I'm gonna keep it on my couch in the living room, and my wife's gonna fucking hate it.
Your
Why?
dog's gonna
Why
love
is she
it.
gonna hate it?
Because she's gonna go, I don't want to look at Nick all the time, and then I'll flip it over and say 100% eat.
So then you solved it already.
there you go. Problem solver.
I'll say this. I don't know when it's coming. We are making maybe my favorite product of all time.
Oh, really?
You talking?
I'm talking, yeah. Yeah.
I have
Again,
no idea.
you do.
Oh, that is
where I just
legitimately
went-
the best
I
thing.
just went, I have the stupidest
Yep.
suggestion
Yep.
ever. And I'm pretty sure their answer was basically no. It
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah,
no,
then
we're
nothing
doing
happened for
we're
a
doing
while.
other things that's not stupid.
Yes.
And I went, okay. And then like 2 months later, out of nowhere, they went, hey, we made this. And I shit my pants.
It's showing everyone that thing
Yeah.
when they didn't know what it was, just
Yeah.
showing like the video of it and test, and
Yeah.
everyone just
This
went,
is,
"What
I'm
is
telling
that?
you,
Whoa!"
I'm telling you, the hype is real. There's
Oh,
a Face Jam
100%.
product coming down the line.
Cannot wait.
If you liked the monkey, like the monkey plushie of just
Yep.
like, I didn't expect that. I think this is up there with that. It's
Yep.
up there with the haiku
This is
board.
I've never
good.
seen a podcast do anything like this before. It is thrilling that it will say
It's
Face
thrilling.
Jam on it.
It's
I cannot
thrilling.
wait.
We keep pushing the envelope. We
Yeah,
keep,
it's an original
pushing
idea.
bounds.
Yeah.
Like first the sign and now this.
It's so cool.
It's gonna be cool.
It's so fucking cool.
I would like to propose a new Face Jam challenge with
Okay.
this sign though.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
What is the challenge with the sign?
Buy it.
Buy the sign.
Excellent.
And
Yeah.
then
Okay, we got
go to your parents' house
Oh,
and
this is
hang
cool.
it up
Don't tell 'em.
amongst.
yeah.
Parents, stop listening.
No, but I
hand
mean,
the podcast device to your child.
But I mean, like you can give that to somebody and they not know
Right.
the context.
Yeah, I guess that's
Like
true.
if I gave that to my mother, she would hang that
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah.
She wouldn't know what the fuck it is. She has shit like
I want to
that.
see
That's
it.
why
I want to see
I
it
had that
snuck
idea.
in, like the Jesus Ewan
for
McGregor
sure.
pictures.
Yep. Dude, that's such a good idea.
Hanging it up alone is a great challenge.
Mhm.
Getting someone else to hang it up without knowing what it is truly perfection.
Yes.
Yes.
Where it's like I gave this to my grandmother and she loved it,
Yep.
and it's just on a wall of tchotchkes and like I imagine little
send us a picture of it
porcelain
amongst
lighthouses
the other,
and little angels
Yeah,
and shit.
the other like
Bunch
yeah,
of baby
porcelain
Jesuses.
babies.
Oh, there's all kinds of babies
It's such a good
and
idea.
like puppies and seals
Yep.
and
And
shit.
then, sure enough, right there in the corner, live, laugh, love.
Yep. Yeah, take a pic. Do that. Take a picture. Tweet at us at Face Jam Pod.
you can
Or hit us on
also
Instagram.
trick them by throwing in a shitty one, like from a store. Like
Yeah.
give them two at once.
Mhm.
Like something from Tuesday morning. or
Yeah.
something.
But don't
like,
take a
this
picture
one's
of theirs. We don't want to
yeah.
see that.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Yeah, I care so much. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
To say I don't care would mean I wouldn't mind if it was in the picture. I will mind.
Okay.
Don't send it.
That's good. That's good.
And yes, we mean you.
You've got back-to-back meetings, errands to run, and chores to take care of. What's the secret to clearing your to-do list? A little help from DoorDash. You can get dinner, household essentials, and everything on your grocery list delivered. Why are you sighing?
I'm not doing anything.
I just read
I know.
one of the intros.
No, I know you're doing. Yeah, no, it
flawlessly,
was great. It was really
and
great.
We said
everyone
we-
was moving.
We all agreed we were gonna just do the ad.
We said we were going to do the ads.
That's what
we
we're
said
doing.
we were
We're
going to
doing
do
the
a
ads.
prank
Yeah.
and do the ads right.
Eric couldn't even,
because
like,
you
get
always say we
through
do
it.
them wrong.
I don't say
I got
that we do
two
them
words
wrong.
in, and he started
A bunch
huffing
of
and puffing.
emails that I get say
right?
that we do
like,
them wrong.
Fucking Puff the Magic Dragon over here.
Unbelievable. Anyway,
another intro.
back to reading it. Two
Okay.
intros.
I don't know what will make you happy. What can we do
Here,
for you?
how about
How
here-
can we help you produce?
Here's a take.
How can we help you? Is this more what you want?
Yeah.
Because you've sidetracked it. You've ruined it.
It's time to get back out there.
Hang on, I got a
But-
phone
Hang
call.
on, he's dinging.
That's a mega ding. That's not a ding. That's a ring.
Wow. Whoa.
I hung up.
Was
Don't
it
call me.
DoorDash?
No.
Were
Why
they
would
calling?
call me?
Were they calling to tell you it's time to get back out there?
No, I called them. Okay, I called them. That's what I love about DoorDash.
Oh wow.
They give me offers, but they don't insist upon themselves.
Wow.
They're there waiting in the wings when I need them, and I don't want to move.
So that way you can get what you want to eat right now and right to your door with
Oh,
DoorDash.
so now you're
Why
trying
did
to
you
do
read
it?
that
Now
line?
I'm trying to help. I
Now
thought that's
you're
what
I
I
didn't
wanted
even
to
get
do.
to read
We
mine.
can't-
I
that's
can't
what you
read the
wanna
intro
do.
slash prompt. Choose one or ad lib, but you can read a copy.
Along
line?
with
That
the
doesn't make
restaurants you
sense.
love, you can now get groceries and other essential items delivered with DoorDash. Get drinks, snacks, and other household items in under an hour.
that what you're
There,
talking-
I got one.
Is that what your phone call was about?
No, my phone call was spam.
Oh.
And I ain't talking about the food in a can.
But it,
okay?
But you could get that.
You could
be
get it with
sentient.
DoorDash.
Yeah, I could.
Wow.
If I hated myself.
Craving late night ice cream?
Yes,
Craving
yes.
Craving right now
Disgusting.
spam? Forget that one key ingredient for dinner?
It could be spam.
He went, no.
Or maybe you just need to stock up for the week. With DoorDash, get everything in one app.
What app? That's what you want. You don't want to be open up all your apps because depending on your phone, it may or may not kill your battery. I'm not sure where that's at. Some people are like, no, don't close them all. It doesn't do anything. I must close them all.
I have an iPhone 4, so I can only have like one app open in this, and I have to keep my phone plugged in.
Otherwise, you
newer-
just watch the battery
the newer
drain.
ones don't do that, but I don't know. Look, the point is, whether your phone is new, like mine and I assume Jordan's, just based on his car alone, or very old, like Eric's, based on your car, which you bought from a man you didn't know in a parking lot.
It was a Brazilian woman in a Vaughn's parking lot.
Is your phone also covered in blue cheese?
It's not. I bought my phone inside. You just want one app. Who wants to be farting around with multiple apps?
But you know what I want with one app? I want
You want over
300,000
300,000 partners. You can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeyes, Chipotle, or Cheesecake Factory. Is that what you want, Eric?
Yes, because
I will not be undercut.
because ordering
is easy, and your items will be left safely outside your door when you choose. When you choose what, Jordan?
When you choose the contactless delivery drop-off.
That's what I was telling Eric. I don't know why he couldn't remember it. I even wrote it down for him.
Okay.
And I wrote it under a header that said copy points, and I handed it to him.
So if they want to get started for a limited time, Face Jam listeners can get 25% off
zero delivery fees on their first order of
$15 or more. See how we help each other out? I saw Jordan wanted to take a breath. I jumped in. When you download the DoorDash app and enter code FaceJam, that's 25% off, up to a $10 value, and zero delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code
FaceJam.
He can say it, not you. Quiet. Jordan, take us out.
Don't forget, that's code
FaceJam
FaceJam for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Subject to terms, changes apply.
You messed that up.
Subject
to change, terms apply.
Subject to change, apply some terms.
Today's episode is sponsored by Honey, the easy way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer.
Good job.
Not your iPhone.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean it's kind
barely.
of it's like a flip.
Can your phone even run an app as powerful and easy to use as Honey?
I use T9 still. Like you have to like if I want to say hi, I have
Honestly,
to hit,
don't say you have a flip phone because those are brand new again now. And you definitely don't have
those are back.
Yeah, you flip them, but the screen bends.
Well, I have a Motorola Sidekick.
Imagine, Eric, you're shopping on one of your favorite sites.
Okay.
Not on your flip phone, maybe on your computer that has internet access.
On my dad's phone.
When you check out, the Honey button appears, and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons.
Oh.
Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site, and if Honey finds a working coupon, which is what you want working coupons, not expired coupons.
No.
You'll watch the prices drop. You know, you're talking about your dad?
Yeah.
Maybe you're online looking for some new baseball gear for him, because I know you were telling me earlier that, like, you guys practice mid-season.
You took him to spring training?
You take him to spring training.
Yeah.
You know, you keep him warmed up. You're like, that's my dad, and you face him against other dads in the neighborhood, and you go, get him, fight.
My dad can beat your dad at baseball.
Don't you 1v1 your dad against other baseball dads? You were telling me about that earlier, both in the show and off of the show during our normal friendly conversation of friends. So did you let him like a new glove or something lately?
I bought my dad new baseball pants. I bought my dad new baseball shirt. I bought my dad new baseball glove. And now he's ready to take on, apparently, the other dads in the neighborhood.
I mean, don't act like you weren't telling me that. Because you were.
That's what I was telling you about my dad competitions.
And his arch enemy, Jeff. The other dad in the neighborhood. Incredible.
Where they go 1v1 at baseball?
Yeah, dude.
That's why I had to take him to spring training and buy him the new
Zinger.
baseball shirt.
Dinger.
Michael knows all the terms.
Yeah. Off the wall home run.
I saved $15.
So I assume when you thanks to Honey, you
Yes.
say, manually searching for coupons was a thing of the past.
Absolutely. Yes, and Honey doesn't just work on my desktop; it also works on your iPhone or
Like
my
my
dad's.
iPhone.
Yeah, your iPhone,
Right.
my dad's
Gotcha.
iPhone, which he let me use and
Gotcha.
install Honey and do the searching
buy
for.
him his
yes,
baseball gear.
yeah. My dad let me go on his phone to buy him things.
Are you sponsoring his team?
Well, it's again,
Team of
it's
one?
It's just my dad. So yes,
so
I suppose I am.
It says Dad won.
Yeah, and
on
that's
his
on the back.
jersey.
But it's crazy because that's what they all say. All of the dads
Everyone
have jerseys
was
that say Dad
because
won.
they'll get mad if they're not number
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
They have to be the
they
number one
obviously
dad.
got different team logos.
Right,
though.
yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Which
different,
team did he get?
different colors. The White Sox.
That's
can't use that.
That's madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
mean, I'm just
assumed
saying.
it would be like your dad's team would be a silver fox.
Oh.
And you'd be like, just like me, I'm like my dad.
right. Yeah, no, it's the White Sox.
My hair color, it's gone.
Okay. If
Hey.
you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out.
What?
And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid in supporting this show, Face Jam, which is the most important thing of all.
True.
I'd never recommend something I don't use, and clearly I've used it to buy my dad baseball gear.
Right.
Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/facejam. That's the most important part. That's joinhoney.com/facejam. Do it now. Hey guys,
What's up?
I went to dinner the other night.
No.
and
That was your first mistake.
What happened?
We told
I've
well,
been
you know
trying-
what happened.
I've
Did
been
you
trying-
pay for
you
everybody?
know what happened, Michael.
I've been trying to get.
He overextended.
Well, here's the thing. I've been trying to do better with my money.
Uh-huh.
And then I decided I'm going to pay for everyone. And then when I valeted my car, I left the key in the
Oh,
car
no.
and the door open. And
All
and,
night.
and everyone else's car got parked and valeted.
Yeah.
Except for mine.
Everyone kept walking in
Jordan,
saying-
for a really long time. And everyone kept going, why is that car on and running out
With the
front
door open.
with the door wide open with no one watching?
Yeah, that's
did,
true.
Did you think that maybe that they looked at your car and was like, certainly someone abandoned this here? I mean,
yeah,
look at it.
there was speculation
it's a
at the
2003
time.
Hyundai Elantra.
There was speculation at the time that each valet was saying, "You drive it." No, you drive it.
Why does it smell weird? Is
And
that
it
blue
was-
cheese on it?
It was
Gross.
really crazy because there were probably 6 more cars that came after mine that all got parked behind, they all got parked. Mine was just there, and then everyone kept walking by it going, what's with this fucking car? And I just kept going, that's my car. It's still just out there, huh? And we had to look at it, and it was
Yeah,
just
you
still
were
there.
looking out the window of the restaurant, which
Yeah,
I thought was
yeah.
weird.
And
Where
so-
are you going with this?
Well,
I don't know.
Well,
He needs a new car. I think is
what I'm really going for is that I bought everyone dinner. I don't have any money, and then I tried to get someone to steal my car to make the insurance claim, and then I realized that that's fraud, and I should not be
you
doing that.
screwed
And
up
I
further.
need I need a lot of help with my finances. Do you guys
That's
have
why
any
you kept
suggestions?
saying my car.
Yes.
Someone
So-
take
oh
my
my gosh!
car. Don't
Oh,
take my
no.
car.
Oh no, the key's in it. Uh-oh.
The door's open.
Boy, that sucks that nobody really wanted it. I think I have a solution for you here. Let
Yeah?
me see if I can pull. Yeah. Upstart. Upstart powered personal loans can help you pay high interest debt. All online with simple and easy to understand payment terms.
Wow. Michael, anything to add?
Did you know that Upstart has helped over 1.8 million customers on their path to financial freedom?
What?
Like,
Wow.
I'm pretty sure you have in the past, and you just keep not learning your lesson.
I'm so close. I
You were
figured.
close, and then why did you try to leverage a dinner for everyone in the trade-off of having your car stolen
wanted
for
to
the
be-
insurance
I wanted to
money?
be
That's just a bad idea.
Well, I wanted to be a big shot.
That's
I
a
wanted
bad
to,
idea.
I want to wear one of those big fat ties that's like real short and like suspenders.
So just do it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
you could have
just do
done
it.
that
You don't
without
have
the
to like
dinner.
reach some sort of you don't have to buy everyone dinner first, and then they'd be like, "Oh, hey, here's your outfit." Like
Oh.
you could just go do that.
Eric.
And for the
Yeah.
5th time, whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high interest debt, or funding personal expenses,
Yeah, like this.
wise personal expenses,
Uh-huh.
Upstart can help you get one fixed monthly payment with a clear payoff date.
Because Upstart knows, and thankfully it's Upstart, not me or Jordan, because I wouldn't say this, but Upstart knows that you are worth more than just your credit score.
Oh, good.
So rather than looking at your credit score alone, Upstart's model considers other factors like your income, employment,
I am employed, I'm
italicized
employed.
boldly, and other information provided in your loan application to find you a smarter rate for your loan. You can check your rate in minutes, and let me ask, did you put yourself in the hole between $1,000 and $50,000?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, because
Somewhere
this is
in that
great
range?
because you can get loans between $1,000 to $50,000 without impacting your credit score. And
Wow.
you can even receive the funds as fast as one business day after accepting your loan. Good news, you can take us back to dinner this weekend.
Yeah.
Also, thanks for dinner.
Yeah, no problem. But I mean, just next time somebody has to steal
I don't
his
think you were
car-
there.
Well, he was watching me.
I was the lookout.
Oh, for the car?
Yeah.
You were supposed to steal it. He kept saying, "Where's Jordan?
Yeah.
Where's Jordan?" He should have been here by now.
I thought I was supposed to watch and tell you when someone stole the car.
You were supposed to. That's why the key was in it. So you look out for when no one's, and then you take it.
Oh. That's why you also like made me dress up as a valet guy to just be like, here I go.
I thought that
just,
was you.
Just get in this
But then
car.
I thought it was another guy that I know named Matt, and I thought it was the both of you combined into one person.
It's a whole different thing.
Don't wait and check your rate today at upstart.com/facejam. That's us. Upstart.com/facejam to check your rate today. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know we sent you. Don't just go to upstart.com because you'll really screw us out of the whole equation.
Yeah, you need. We're the important part, please.
You know what they always say? You need the middleman. And we could not be any more in the middle right now.
Welcome to Face Jam.
So,
We are the messenger.
The loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Go to upstart.com/facejam. Don't be like Eric.
Well,
don't try and have your car stolen for insurance money.
Yeah, it's fraud. It's fraud.
It's
I
fraud.
can't state this enough. Ladies and gentlemen, that's fraud.
He may or may not have a pending legal case against him now.
Oh no, he's macing someone.
Let's learn about B-dubs.
B-dubs. Our previous B-dub wing episode
Uh-huh.
was released November 10th, 2020, where we ate the pizza wings and orange chicken wings. They received an average score of 45.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Wait,
one
we've
fact.
been here before?
Okay, well, here's the kicker. Although this
I
is
thought
a
it was a
repeat
different- I thought it
episode,
was a different place.
nobody remembers eating at Buffalo Wild Wings for this show, or what pizza wing tasted like, or that orange chicken wings were a thing. So consider this consider this episode a first. You were telling me the other day we'd never been there.
I really, until I wrote this
I-
fact sheet this morning, did not know that we had been here.
I thought we went to a completely different wing place.
I thought we had gone, but don't care at all in any way. And you were so you're like, no, we haven't been there. I just went, oh, okay, I guess we went to another one.
We
and
did.
now
I
you're
went to
going,
assume it was
guys,
like-
can you believe it? We've been there.
I thought it was
Oh,
Wing Street.
I was
or
just
something.
going
we
off
went to
of
Wingstop before.
Yeah, we did go to Wingstop.
Ah.
And so that's what okay. And then when I read pizza wings, I went, what the fuck was pizza wings? And then I read orange chicken and I went, I remember this combination now because they both sucked.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it got a 45.
Yeah.
I feel like that was
I think
probably more than they deserved.
that was I think that was like mid-pandemic. We were a little
I mean, it
loopy,
was
We were,
mid-
I think 45 was just excited to be out of the house.
November 2020. It's still in a car, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good
oh, yeah.
Lord.
Excited to be out of the house.
Remember
in the,
when
scrapping.
we did the show in the
Yeah.
cars?
because that's
What a weird time.
You know what?
I don't know
think
why we didn't just go inside.
that might be the all right. Fuck off.
It was so windy.
That might be the episode where the blue cheese got all. I think that's when the blue cheese got all over my car. Was the Buffalo Wild Wings episode?
Should've went inside.
Did you get something in your car at some point?
All right, fuck off.
Wow.
Give me more
Wow.
facts. Fuck you.
Okay. Eric was giving me facts over the weekend saying we've never been there. So
Yeah,
I'm torn.
I had no idea. until
He's
that.
like, everyone kept saying we've never been there. He said it, and I was like, I don't know.
Was he gaslighting you?
I think he's letting himself.
No, I just didn't know.
I also
just
like
didn't know.
now it's gotten to the point I've been saying this recently too. Someone's like, "Oh, he's gaslighting you," and I go, "No, that's just lying.
It's lying.
You can just lie."
People say that stuff. Oh, it bothers the fuck out. Oh man. Oh, you're being gaslit. No, they're just lying to you.
That's just a lie.
This is just a lie.
You're really.
I know you
doing
learned. I know you learned a new word, but they're just lying.
There's
to
also
you.
all these like cult leaders going, "No, it's
Yeah.
so much more than
Yeah.
that. You have no idea.
Yeah, you don't know what it takes.
I gaslight. You lie.
You simply lied.
How dare you? Although wings is in the name, Eric wrote "duh" for some reason. B-Dubs actually sells more boneless wings than any other food at its restaurant. And if that made you say, those aren't wings, they're adult chicken nuggets, please recognize that this restaurant is for guys to take their future ex-girlfriends to so they can watch the Lakers lose by 22 and get Call of Duty style pissed about it because they had $11 riding on their DraftKings bet. So chill.
That kind of summarizes how I feel about Buffalo Wild Wings. Is just that kind of guy copied and pasted to every open seat and every girlfriend who's just like, I'm just happy to be out of the house. This is fine. This is date night, whatever.
I mean, I said I wanted to go to Olive Garden,
Yeah.
but he said they didn't have TVs
Nick,
there.
how many girlfriends did you take there or dates did you go on? 2. He's saying 2. You
No,
know there's an
we
answer,
should-
and he
yeah.
answered immediately.
Yeah. Should we be surprised?
No,
Yes.
that's why I asked.
It's so-
I was so confident he would say yes or 1.
Was one of them your wife? No. Okay.
Or he would say, believe it or not,
Uh-huh.
no.
Did you go and
That
watch
would
the
have been the
Spurs
surprising.
game? Yeah.
Did you
He
get
said, yeah.
Did you get Call of Duty style mad?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I'm telling you, there's a specific kind of
Dude,
guy.
First you get red wings, then you get red.
Yeah.
Were the Spurs green that night?
It was so green. In 2016, a vegetarian customer sued B-Dub for frying their food in beef tallow, but the suit was thrown out when Buffalo Wild Wings showed that they never claimed their food was vegetarian. If you are vegetarian, why are you going to Buffalo Wild Wings at all? It's not called Buffalo Regular Wings. What did you expect? What does that even mean?
What do you mean? Like that? They're
Does
getting
Buffalo
wild.
regular
I
imply
don't-
vegetarian? I think
Yeah,
wings implies
I
meat.
don't think the word
And
wild
buffalo.
is
No,
they
wild
push
because
people
it's
away.
the buffalo
No,
and the
because
wings
they-
part.
Because if they were,
I should have slapped your phone.
if they were if they were Buffalo regular wings, they would fry it in just like canola oil.
Oh, so the
peanut
wild
oil.
thing
The
is
wild
the
thing is the
tallow.
beef tallow.
Oh, okay.
They're getting wild with beef. They're frying chicken and beef. What the fuck?
wild.
I don't think that's wild at all.
Serve it
but
on a-
pretty
I
much
don't think-
everybody's
serve it
been
on
doing
a
that
pig.
forever.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
think everybody just stopped doing that. Like McDonald's was doing that up to like a couple of years ago.
I fill my
These-
bathtub
all
with
these
beef tallow.
I call them veg heads. All these veg heads were freaking out
Mm.
that their McDonald's salad were soaked in
McDonald's-
beef sauce.
Why did you fry my salad in beef tallow?
Why? It's in everything. I'm sorry. We put your fries in the beef juice. They said we would never see our families again if we didn't put everything in the beef juice.
Just by
Your
breathing
Coke,
in.
beef juice.
Yep.
Just
The
by-
ice cream, beef juice.
That's why the Sprite is so spicy. It's the beef.
That's
juice.
why their Coke tastes
Yep,
different.
uh-huh.
It's the beef
Think
juice.
about it.
You can't breathe without getting beef juice in your lungs.
And the final factoid. In March 2020, a B-Dub security guard pepper sprayed a man who came in to place a to-go order for his daughter, but the security guard didn't have a private security license
What?
and also had an open criminal case
What?
against him, so the man sued. Hey, what the fuck is a B-Dub security guard? So this guy just blasted someone for
So-
coming in and ordering food?
So this criminal,
Right, right.
he came into a Buffalo
This
Wild Wings.
imposter.
It was like, I'm the security guard now. What are you
I'm the-
doing?
I'm the B-Dub's bouncer.
Yeah. Like, there's a what the fuck is a B-Dub? Why is there a B-Dub security guard?
don't know.
Was there a
What?
security guard at the one we went to?
There was hardly staff at the one we went to.
Man, nobody wants the security guard anymore.
No, dude. Do you think that the pepper spray was flavored?
Oh, you think it was
Do you
Doritos
think
Flamin'
they
Hot?
picked
I
one
think
of
it
the
was
sauces?
California.
The guy went, I should sing!
The guy screams, "What do you want? Which flavor?" And then he just ticks it over before
Yeah.
he blasts you in
Jim
the
and
face.
jalapeno!
Carolina Reaper.
He's
Damn,
taking
dude.
the Blazing Challenge. That we learned a lot.
that's-
Yeah, I don't
facts.
even know where to go with that.
Yeah, so like, what the fuck is a
He
beat-up
didn't have a-
security guard? He
In
did not.
general, and then whatever it is, that guy clearly did not meet the
Right.
standards.
Right. I don't think this guy an actual employee, or did he just show
So
up and
he
start being
worked-
like, I'm the security
So
guy?
this is like I had
Just
to
started showing up
to
one
dig
day.
deep to like figure out what exactly it was. He worked for a security firm, and then they contracted out to Buffalo Wild Wings, so he was the security officer at the Buffalo Wild Wings. But he did not have a private security license, so I don't know how he could continue to be employed by the security company. And he had an open criminal case against him at the time of this pepper spraying.
Oh, got news for you. Yeah, he's got two now.
Yeah.
Or because there's a lot of babies out there suing.
Yeah.
Don't come in and try to order wings if you don't want to get sprayed.
This guy probably was going to his security guard job where he was not officially licensed to do it and going, these snowflakes. But
He-
no one was talking to him.
he was-
It didn't make any sense.
He was probably fired months ago.
Yeah,
and
right,
like
and he
they
just
just
kept showing
never
up.
they just never told Buffalo Wild Wings like this guy's not gonna show up anymore.
Well,
or
Buffalo
something.
Wild Wings didn't do anything because no one showed up there either. So the guy was guarding an empty
There was,
restaurant.
Right.
There was
Well,
one
that's-
guy who
that's
wanted
why
to
he
place
got-
an order.
That's why he got pepper sprayed. He was like, you don't belong here.
Yes. Burglar! Ah!
He must be after our money.
We're swimming in it.
That was Nick just going, I bring my son here to see the owls.
To see owls. Oh my God. Those are the facts.
How long we been going?
About cool 35.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. We're cooking.
Are we ahead of schedule? Is that your what?
I honestly don't know. Usually, about
think
this
that's
time,
about
I look
fair.
over and we're about 45 minutes
No,
in.
this is about fair. Maybe a little bit ahead, but we got to
I just-
get into the.
I don't know what we're gonna spit silly about.
I mean, we don't have to. We never.
hey,
we never have to.
what-
spit
what I
silly.
have-
It just does.
How
It
can-
happens.
How can we wet our whistle and not spit silly?
What
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
easily.
now
what-
we're just all wet. Where's the spit gonna go?
I'm always wet. That's my secret. Like
What
Eric.
I'm
Are you
saying-
trying to say something,
Yes,
Eric?
I'm saying that if we continue with the sheet, I think there will be plenty to spit silly about.
That's what I said already.
I know, and I'm just trying to reiterate your point.
I just assumed it was a lost cause on this guy.
Eh.
He's here physically, but in his mind, he's off building a desk somewhere.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Doritos, Flamin' Hot Nacho flavored sauce. Oh boy. Featuring a colorful blend of a blooming tart and floral essence
What?
and a sweet strawberry flavor.
Hang on, it did?
No, definitely. This is part of why Spittin' Silly might be a little.
That's
Spittin' Silly.
wrong. You've got the wrong description.
I'm just reading the description for the Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho flavored sauce, Michael.
Go ahead.
Featuring a colorful blend of a blooming tart and floral essence and a sweet strawberry flavor, this new treat is packed with unique flavors, including dried cranberries, dried strawberries, and melty white chocolate chips.
Right.
Doesn't this sound a little familiar?
So
It sounds almost like something we didn't have.
so I will say.
what time do you think
idiot.
Eric wrote this?
Well,
You
okay,
idiot.
so I had
And
to
also, why is he using the template from
so I
2
woke up-
episodes ago?
On a food we never got.
I woke up and then I went to Blaine's. Had to write this.
month ago.
I went and I got a haircut.
It's a month ago.
Um,
He was talking to his barber, Barbara.
Barbara. My barber.
Damn you.
Hi, Barbara.
This is why he was in a mood, because he knew we were going to get to this
That's
point.
kind of why I just went. We move on to this. It was just
All right,
like,
yeah,
what
what do
are we gonna talk about?
do
Don't
you-
worry, Jordan. I've got you covered.
What do you have to say for yourself? Defend yourself.
Ow! But like,
Accused.
it's even worse.
You dinged.
It's even worse because the title's right. Like he
Right,
actually went in
right.
there and wrote Buffalo
like-
Wild Wings, Doritos Flamin' Hot Nachos flavor sauce, and then left. the
Here's
for
what
the
I think he
cookie.
does. I think he just he highlights from the website what it is, and he knows where he needs to put it.
Right.
He needs to put it at the top, and he needs to put it over here under the press material. And that's what he does. And then he's like, well, that's done.
Let me
and
say.
then he starts jumping around a whole bunch.
Let me say, the beginning of the description, I do remember reading and not reading the whole part and going, I got that.
I got
a colorful
Tart
blend
and
of
floral from Doritos.
I got to blooming and realized that something was amiss.
Yeah. You said blooming
Really?
tart, and I
really
went,
because
what?
that's the part I got to, and I went, I did this
Yeah,
already.
blooming.
I
Yeah,
got it.
got it.
I
okay.
did this
It's
part.
more of a Cool Ranch.
It's
Good job, me. Great work as always. So, do you have the press material?
Well, there is press material here on the back. There's
All right.
actually 2 press materials.
Okay.
Oh God.
Quote.
Yep.
We're excited to bring the Doritos and Buffalo Wild Wings collaboration back to fans with a new Flamin' Hot Nacho flavored sauce that's sure to take our exciting partnership to another level.
What level can they get to?
It was in all caps. It says Caio Correa. That sounds like a baseball player.
Mhm.
Senior Director of Marketing, Frito-Lay, because he works for Doritos.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought maybe BWW was. Anyway, our fans know that Flamin' Hot is more than just a flavor. It's a way of life. It's an attitude.
Hey, you were pretty close.
I mean, you were not wrong to what it actually said.
God damn it. Now, they get to embrace that attitude and experience Flamin' Hot Nacho in a whole new way when they're enjoying their favorite wings.
Were those your favorite wings, and do you feel like you're living a different lifestyle
In
now?
a whole new way.
I definitely have an attitude.
Yeah.
And also, they keep calling it Flamin' Hot. It just feels wrong.
Yeah. It's like not like anything flaming hot about it.
I guess you just can't copyright the 2 words Flamin' and Hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, Cheetos would have done it already.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I mean, they even got the N and the apostrophe.
Yeah,
right? It
Nothing's
just seems-
flaming. It's flaming.
It just seems wrong.
Yep.
Seems like I'm an accessory to a crime.
You could be a security guard for all you know.
All right, and then the other one goes, quote, Buffalo Wild Wings has the best sauces and Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho. Do you mind? Gee, the scoffing. Has the best sauces and Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho brings the best heat. Put them together and you've got Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho wings, says professional athlete Clay Thompson.
Whoa! Wait, you do? If you put together, wait a minute. If you put together Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho flavor and buffalo wings, you got Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho wings?
Well,
when you take two things and put them together, you have one thing that are both things, says athlete.
Yeah, well, according to Golden State Warriors shooting guard Clay Thompson, who's just returned. I mean, he had plenty of time. He had about 2 years of injury time to try
come up with
every
this
sauce
copy.
at Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, man.
You know, there was really something wrong with this as I was reading it. And then it really comes together with professional athlete Clay Thompson. Hey, when you take this thing and this thing,
you get the thing.
That's what you get.
Wow, that's great. Wow, some real wisdom from the professional basketball player.
Peanut butter and jelly, you get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that's out of this world.
I just gotta wonder how he feels about
Did he have a quote?
This.
What did he say?
Let's see.
Yeah, what's the next part?
I'm excited to be partnering with Doritos and Buffalo Wild Wings on this fiery pairing.
In what way?
I'm excited.
He's excited.
Fiery pairing.
In what
Also,
way
is this a direct copy paste?
Yeah.
He spelled fiery wrong.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Well, no, so you're
fiery.
Yes, exactly. And I think it's probably spelled correct in the way that he's using it. Much like Flamin' apostrophe N. It's fiery, not fiery.
Yeah, it's not fiery. It's fiery.
Yeah.
When we were getting the food and when we saw the signage and we saw that stuff,
I didn't see Clay Thompson
was
anywhere.
Clay Thompson anywhere?
I didn't.
So what the fuck?
I'll be honest, I haven't thought about Clay Thompson in years until I read this.
Oh, he's been out with injury for a very long time, and now he's back to
sucking down Dorito flavors.
He's combining Doritos Flamin' Hot Nachos.
Was this
and
his
wings.
idea? Is this like a Saweetie thing?
Yeah, this was his big brain. He decided, you know what? We're gonna pair these up. I'm Clay Thompson.
He just kept saying, I really like
it.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos. And they were like, yeah, but we can't do that.
And he kept saying, I'm Clay Thompson. He kept saying, we know.
I'm excited to be partnering. Yes, very good, Clay.
I mean,
just sign the piece of paper.
Please, yes.
Sign the fucking piece of paper.
It says in my contract that I have to write the copy, right?
We got to get this deedle out there. Come on.
Like the first part where the guy who's from the company talks it up, like we're on another level, is the most marketing speak whatever. But I got so excited when it was Clay Thompson doing math.
Let me read it one more time, like how a professional athlete would say it in like a press conference. Buffalo Wild Wings has the best sauces, and Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho brings the best heat. Put them together, and you've got Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho wings. I'm excited to be partnering with Doritos and Buffalo Wild Wings on this fiery pairing.
It's so like, why is this a thing? It's the type of thing where I think like Artie Lang had a joke about like watching like another dunk contest, like at the NBA All-Star break, or watching Stephon Marbury spell the word receipt. And to me, that's what this is. All right, Clay Thompson, we're going to let you go out here and tell us why this food is good.
Hey,
and he just has
you
to
got
go,
this, you got this. Boom.
It's fantastic.
Ask them to do anything else besides be a professional athlete.
Right, go shoot from 3, pull up from 85 feet and just sink
That's what my favorite commercials where they have like a athlete spokesperson are the ones where they know that they're not good on camera and they don't have them talk.
Yep.
They're just there to be the person that you associate with the thing, and they're doing what they're good at, which is the sport they're good at.
But that's why you have spokespeople like Jake from State Farm that can go on there and be like, hey, what's up?
Right?
I can tell you these things. And then
I'm not a professional athlete. I can read my lines.
Right, he can,
Together. Hey, put them together.
He stands near Chris Paul, who's semi-charismatic, and then he can deliver the goods while Chris Paul goes, oh my God, did you see that? And then that's it. It's perfect.
And that's why I don't like those Subway commercials, because they're all athletes talking.
Oh.
And you can tell the ones that are good at it and the ones that aren't.
Yeah.
Damn them.
Isn't Steph Curry on a... Wow, so Clay Thompson ended up at Buffalo Wild Wings?
That seems on par given the two of them and what they bring to the table.
Draymond Green is going to be like He's hurting. He just, I like, where, I don't even know
He's
where
gonna
he
end up
ends
at Chili's.
Yes. Oh, no. Well, there you have it. The press material. Now all there is to tell us about the food.
We ate food?
Oh, definitely.
Did we eat at Buffalo Wild
Yeah,
Wings again?
I was hungry, man.
Yeah, we were talking
I
about
was very
so
hungry
we
today.
recorded
You kept almost
this-
eating.
We usually record around like lunchtime. So we, it's like kind of before noon. We
Kinda
get together.
works
We
out
go, yeah.
where this is the food we eat,
Uh-huh.
and we, like a human, we
And
don't
then-
really have to plan around it. We
Yes.
just eat this for food.
And then today it was like, oh, we actually had some stuff that got in our way, and we had to do this starting at like 2 or 3 or whatever.
So
and
by
it
the
was
time
like,
you were getting hungry, it was like my
Yep.
instincts tell me I should be eating face jam right now.
yep,
But then
starving
you had
going into
Yeah,
this.
I
Tell
almost
yourself
got
no.
food twice.
Oh my
And I
God.
was like, oh no! It would absolutely ruin the show
What
if
did
I
you-
ate something.
What did you almost get?
I was gonna get McDonald's.
Oh, really?
Well, it's again that you find a little pocket in your day where
Mhm.
you're like, oh shit, now I have time for lunch, and I almost turned towards there, and I went, I can't.
I have to eat Buffalo Wild
And then
Wings.
you were like, as usual, we get here or to the restaurant, and you're like, wow, this looks like a pile of shit today.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And you're like, are you excited? Which is usually a facetious question.
Uh-huh.
And I go, I will fucking eat anything right now. I'm so goddamn hungry. I literally don't give a shit about whatever this fucking crap is.
Right.
And then I had a bite,
Mm.
and then reality set in.
Yeah.
But I was just like, I'm not kidding. I'm fucking hungry. I just want lunch. Give
So,
me the fucking food.
We're only reviewing these wings, but we also got the cheese curds, the fries, and then Nick got a whole
Oh,
order
they're called
of-
curd. I thought you kept
Yeah.
calling them cheese turds, and I was like, that's so like, who would order food named turd?
I don't know.
dung eater over here.
I don't- oh, no.
I mean, I saw you eating
roll it
them,
into
and
a
I was
ball
like,
and then get
like
after
turd?
it,
Dude, that's what I said when we were ordering. If anything is in the shape of a ball
Mhm.
or has cheese, that's an order. They can be
I'll want
together or not. It
Uh-huh.
can be a cheese ball. It could be a ball that's not cheese,
Mhm.
or it could be cheese that's not a ball. But if you sell either of those things
Mhm.
in that with cheese or a shape, I'll eat it. What's this ball? I don't know. It's good enough to sell as a ball.
Yeah, we were like, what
Onion ball?
what sides do they have? Like, they gotta have mac and cheese balls. Any cheese, any ball, I'll
they
eat.
didn't have mac and cheese balls. They did have mac and cheese.
And
Nick
mac
really
and
wanted it.
cheese, and they had cheese balls.
Mhm. There you have it.
And
Cheese
he
turds.
was screaming for the mac and cheese. He got it.
He got it.
I ordered it for him.
Mhm.
Eric tried to say no. I insisted.
You did
Dude,
insist.
the the waitress came by, and because Eric usually orders it because he's the one that pays for it with the card, and he sometimes looks at what we're eating and gets the facts and the press right. I just leave it to him because he knows what we're ordering. And so it turns into this odd thing sometimes where it's like he's gonna order, but also at the same time goes, I guess I'm ordering. When I'm like, well, yeah, why wouldn't you order? You know what we're getting. It's not like
What
you're
do you
going
want-
with your
what do you wanna eat?
friends and your friends ordering for you. It's like you order for the show. I don't give a fuck. But I do like to take every opportunity I can get to tell the waiter or waitress that he's ordering for us
ordering
and
for
that he orders for us, or like tell him what we want. And so I was already doing that. And Nick was like, oh, mac and cheese. He got yelled at by Eric. He's like, no, we all shot him down. He's like, oh. So then that's it. Waitress came, took the final order. I go, oh, and he wants mac and cheese. And Eric literally goes, no. And I go, yeah, he wants it.
He really
and
wants
the
it.
waitress stands there and looks at
Look at
Eric and
Eric.
is like,
Is
can
he al-
he order that?
Is he allowed? Picking up on the power dynamics
Right,
of the
like,
group.
I think this guy's paying for it. He said no. I don't know if I should put this order in.
Oh
But
my
we
God.
decided,
Yeah.
since we were saving money on the
Foolishly.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Thursday, the boneless Thursday or whatever.
Mhm.
That you
That's
know,
what I said.
take that money and reinvest in the business,
And
which
then
is
Nick
which
eating-
is to
Which is
buy
giving Nick mac and
buy
cheese.
the mac and cheese.
Reinvest in the business.
He's not eating dinner though.
No.
I ate about 5 of these wings before I remembered I was supposed to be like paying attention to what they taste like.
Jesus.
Not because I was hungry, but because there was not a lot going on there.
Right.
Like, to me, they smelled very similar to the Flamin' Hot Cheeto one that we had from
Oh, yeah.
Applebee's.
Yeah, for sure.
So it really just seemed like they have the same supply chain. There were no supply chain issues on
Nobody
this
sat
one.
on a table and talked to us.
So maybe my theory is a little rocky,
Uh-huh.
but to me, it really just seemed like the same exact thing. It was a darker shade of red, I guess, which I guess is a parallel of the
these were-
darker red of the
think-
Doritos Flamin'
I
Hot.
think these were a little more wet. than the
You think
Cheetos.
so?
I think
The
so.
Cheetos?
And
I think so.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, I
because
can
those,
still say
those
they're not
were,
as
like,
wet as
crushed
you.
up.
Yeah, those were
That
just
wasn't a
literally
sauce.
like I punched a bag of Cheetos and
And
poured
then
them on
breaded
this
it.
shit.
There
Yeah.
were less big chunks of like
Yeah.
chip
Yeah,
on this.
yeah.
So
There was one like little like leftover like just the breading with the sauce on
That
it.
reminds me, they didn't put 3 Doritos on the plate though.
it
Didn't they
Oh,
give us
yeah.
like 2
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cheetos?
Yep.
Fucking wings.
was so you
For
could
garnish,
compare.
you know? For garnish. Presentation.
But yeah, so then I started like trying to pay attention to it, and it was just like, there's just not a lot there.
Mm-mm.
And I don't know. I think we've eaten a bunch of wings at this point, and I can say that it's not an issue with Buffalo Wild Wings. I think it's just an issue with buffalo wings, boneless buffalo wings in general.
Mhm.
So not a lot going on for me.
I don't know how you get better than that. That is what they are. That is what boneless wings are.
Well, it's not a food I enjoy then.
Right. No, I'm with you. I'm just saying it's why to me the meat is completely irrelevant, and it's just like, what do you
Yeah.
want us to
What
roll
is
it
the
around
vessel?
in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want us to roll it around in? Because this is what they all taste like.
Exactly.
You could fuck them up, I suppose, by under or
Is it just
overcooking
one
them, but
Just one
there's-
supplier.
yeah, there's
that
one guy.
everyone-
There's one
everyone
guy
gets
just
it from.
hand cutting these little boneless wings. He's
Right.
pulling all the bones out himself, and then he just sells them by the fucking truckload. Because
every
I
company.
again, like, if you're telling someone like these are the best wings, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah,
they
definitely.
are the same everywhere.
It's all about.
It's just the
It's all about
sauce,
what's on it.
and they're cheap usually, and you can suck them down, and you're drinking cheap beer while you're doing it. That I mean, I
Yep.
think we said that verbatim about either Wingstop or this very restaurant you forgot we went to.
So you know, I'm gonna give it a 35.
Okay.
Like,
I'm slamming it.
yeah, just not much there for me.
Here's the thing. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I remember vaguely the last ones, and they sucked. I just
they
remember
definitely did.
they sucked, and I can't rate this lower than that. And they got a 45.
Mhm.
I just pizza and orange chicken wings, that was shit.
Right.
These were fine. I wasn't like, whoa, Doritos. I got a little, they smelled more like Doritos than they tasted like Doritos.
Definitely.
It was like, whoa,
Yeah.
Doritos. And then you
the
eat them.
smell is like it hits you first.
Yeah, and then you eat them, and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Where'd it
But
go?
then- But then you start taking one, and you just put it on you stab it on the fork, and then you dump the entire wing in the blue cheese,
Yes.
and then it's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, because then it tastes like blue cheese.
correct. So that wasn't bad. And then occasionally you'd go, "Oh yeah, there's sauce on this under the blue cheese."
Supposed to be.
Mhm.
But it was fine. Cheese curds were pretty good.
Yeah.
They were not
I like those
shitty.
cheese
They were not
curds, yeah.
shitty like the other ones we got.
The fries tasted like Wiener Schnitzel
yeah,
fries.
you guys
Yeah,
started
they did.
screaming
Such a
Wiener
unique,
Schnitzel, Wiener
like-
Schnitzel.
Such a unique
Uh,
way for a fry to taste.
Yeah, it's very weird.
The
that
mac and
I've
cheese
never had
was
anywhere else.
fucking cheesy.
Yeah.
That shit was thick.
Yep.
I described it as if they made the mac and cheese by taking an entire block, maybe even a wheel of cheese,
Mhm.
and then shoving some macaroni inside of it,
Uh-huh.
and then cooking.
Right.
Because it was the thickest mac and cheese
and
I've
it came
ever
with
had.
the buffalo.
Oh, the chopped up buffalo.
Yeah, that
thing on
Nick
top.
was
Yeah.
raving about, and
And,
Eric
and so was
agreed.
Eric. He was just like,
they
yeah,
were
Yeah,
it's,
like,
because,
it's just
that-
the best buffalo sauce of any
It-
place.
I just think that like
and your
it-
friend Frank made them or something.
it's because it makes it taste not like the way that the rest of those wings taste. Like
That's true. Like those were wet,
right, and that's
Yeah,
that's what it should
where yeah, exactly. But,
But
these are just dry.
but then I tried it and was like, all right, let's see what it's all about. And if this is good, like it's not bad.
Uh-huh.
I don't like get
it was more
disgusted at it.
flavorful.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was just like, I guess it's just not for me. Like,
Mhm.
as I'm not
I-
a
yeah,
Buffalo
I
Wild
could've told
Wings
you
guy.
that.
Clearly.
Just like Ambulance isn't the movie for me.
I think I
we
disagree on that
We
one.
talked about the clip that
So
Eric.
what did the last
Incredible,
one get?
right?
It got 45,
Oh, what'd you give this one?
35.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 56.
Quick math.
All right. 45.5.
Nailed it.
Way to go.
Nailed it. That was some good math. Good math, Michael.
Huh? I didn't even use my phone.
Can you imagine we like, can we pause the recording and like, do the math on this so that we get the
I would absolutely not pause the recording. We're gonna waste the content.
the duality of our like personalities really came through in the discussion of the movie Ambulance though.
Oh,
And the
absolutely.
clip that Eric shared
Eric,
where
yeah.
it convinced you to buy a ticket to
Yeah,
see it
yeah.
and it
You were
confirmed for
having-
me that
you
I
were-
would not see
You
it.
were having a conversation about a clip that you had not known that I saw. It was something Eric like reposted, And Jordan, you were like, yeah, I saw that. And you're like, I saw that clip and went, this movie's not for me. And I was like, no joke, I saw that clip and bought a ticket for this weekend. And I was like, this is why this show rules.
I fucking love it.
But I mean, the Buffalo Wild Wings still sucks. I just think it sucks less than you.
Right, exactly.
You just keep going, I don't think I like these restaurants. And I'm going, no shit.
So now we got a snack attack.
Snack!
I also I implore everyone. I also implore everyone to go
I was
see
thinking that could be a
Ambulance,
new
please.
soundbite. Yeah, Jordan Coward a little.
Pretty good. He got nervous.
I was not expecting that. I thought
these
you were
were
teeing
sent-
me up.
These were sent to us by loyal jammer named Sandwich.
Oh shit, that's a dope ass name.
Sandwich was
What a
the
great
one
name for
who
a
sent the
listener.
original Albanese gummy bears that we
Hell
reviewed
yeah.
on the first snack
Oh!
attack.
A hero.
That's true.
A real
Sent
bug
Albanese
hero.
gummy bears again.
Oh,
Oh,
These
cool.
are
Don't fuck it up.
Albanese sour
oh,
gummy bears.
You know what? I'm glad because I was expecting these are Albanese covered in dick cinnamon. Because it's always some stupid flavor. Sour is actually normal. It's a normal thing. Like you take a good gummy bear and you make it a good sour gummy bear. I'm excited. I didn't want him to fuck up the Albanese gummy bears.
I see.
You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
covered in cayenne pepper. Oh, they're not very sour at all. Real low on the sour scale.
Oh,
You're making a face.
I don't
but-
like sour.
Right, but I'd like it or not. These are very sugary.
Yeah,
more
this
than
is
sour.
nothing. Yeah, it's like
It's not even making my face get squished.
on the.
Eric looks like his face is being sucked off with a vacuum that he's then probably going to put on his dick.
This is not even close to like a Sour Patch Kid type of sour.
Not
Like,
even
it's more
close.
mild than that. Yeah.
This is the most mild sour I've ever had in my life. Because you look at them and they look like they're covered in. It looks just like a Sour Patch Kid, but
Nothing.
you have one tiny little iota of sour, and then it just tastes like sugar.
And it kind of sucks because I would rather just have regular Albanese.
I
gummies.
agree. Give me regular, give me sour. This is weird. This is like diet sour.
It is. It's like
I
sugar-free
don't like
sour.
it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Too sour.
All right. all
That's
right.
insane. to
Your
me.
little sour
my,
mouse.
My kids eat sour, and dude, I'll eat some shit they're eating, and be like, oh, and like my face gets fucking
like
sucked
the thing in
inside
your
of
jaw,
itself.
like
You know, like
Yeah.
tingles.
Yeah, you know, like atomic warheads and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff makes me like throw up. I
Yeah.
hate
I
sour.
can tell by this going in your mouth, and you go,
It's way too sour.
this is not sour. And
This
like,
one tastes like a Sour Punch
legitimately,
straw.
this is like
The green one.
my mother telling me pepper is spicy. Is you saying this is sour? That's crazy. I can't believe how sour it looks.
Yeah.
I'd say this is fake sour. This is fake.
Fake sour. Yeah. I would agree with that.
Still a very good gummy bear, though.
It's a good gummy bear,
I've eaten
but
like 7.
not as good as the original.
I agree.
I'm gonna give it a 73.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump it down to an 80, which is still an amazing score.
Mm-hmm.
It's a delicious gummy bear.
This one's
But
an
if you're gonna
interesting
do
flavor.
sour, make it sour.
76.5.
That's weird, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
It's he sent some other ones too.
Maybe it
so
can't be done.
Thank you, Sandwich. We'll try those as well. If you guys want to send snacks, you can send them to Face Jam, care of Eric Bedour, 1901 East 51st Street, Austin, Texas 78723. If you want to check out ratings from past episodes, visit Face Jam Stats. We take 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. If you want to get a look at our past ratings for previous episodes, visit FaceJamPodStats.com, compiled by Jammer Tanner C. Thank you very much, and follow at FaceJamPod to stay up to date on everything. Don't forget, our new Home Goods stuff is out now, and so are the Spice Rat shirts. Spice Rat shirts made a comeback.
Do I get one now?
You're
Yeah.
a big fan of the Take Two that I know he never edits. I mean, he doesn't even edit it anymore. Kelly does. But
He's just along.
do you ever
for the
think
free
about
ride.
doing a Take Two on the fact sheet that's always wrong in some way? Like it just seems like
Nah,
this
we
is
got
a literal printed piece of paper
Right.
that you could change before you get here.
Right. Yeah.
And it's always wrong.
And you
I
can
just
still
like-
edit
right.
it on your computer and print out another
Right,
sheet.
Yeah,
right, right.
yeah,
But
yeah,
then
yeah.
you
That
show
it's
up
wrong.
and you're like always fixing your hair, and I keep telling
Right.
you they can't see you.
Right.
You requested your own little microphone booth for some reason because you want your audio to sound holier than ours, which I
right.
thought was weird. You
Yeah,
kept
yeah.
saying you want to make it sound like you're closer to him than we are. I don't know if that is true or not. Like you be the judge of that, audio
right.
listener. But I'm just saying, maybe I don't know. I feel like you're the security guard right now. And you need to be the one employee working 6 tables is what we need from you, not the person macing people trying to order food at the restaurant no one comes to.
Right.
So
How
what
would you rate Eric's performance on this episode?
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to
On
100.
this episode,
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard because it's on scale for an Eric.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta.
Not terrible. We got the food.
We did get the food.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
you know what I
we
mean?
right.
Like, maybe it's why he does these things.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
and it kind of
When
evened
he-
out
when
on the
he-
press material because even though he didn't have the description, he had 2 press
And
materials.
The
Right.
problem we have for giving him a rating is we always make him look good.
Yeah.
So it's hard
Right.
to
True.
take what he gives us, this crap, and turn it into like
we should give ourselves a
the
rating on how we
sculpture of like
managed to.
David. And
how we
then-
managed to
and
salvage
then-
his
Yeah,
episode.
and then I'd give Eric 100 that we gave him.
Right.
We
yeah.
gave him 100,
Right.
and so probably like a 17.
I'll give you an 18.
Thanks. Average score of 17.5.
Okay, so
Hey,
so
you know
if
what?
you're
Room for improvement.
so if you're go give us 5 stars. Don't let the t-shirts win, and under the comments just write 17.5. That's our secret code.
That's a
how
good
you
one.
know
I like
we know
that.
you listen to the end.
Hey,
That or you tricked us and you just skipped to the
Yep,
end.
yep, but
because it's
then-
always at the end.
but
or
you'll
you
know-
just randomly post numbers and somehow got it right.
Right.
Oh, well, when you see 15 people typing 17.5, I
you'll
would just
probably
type
just
it
start
too.
doing
Just
it,
know
yeah.
when
Just
you
so I either want to go with or not go with the rapture. Whatever's happening with the most amount of people, I want that to happen to me too.
when you see the episode comments and you see people writing whoa and hi, just know that when you write 17.5, you're better than them. Because you
Well, at
did.
this
You're,
point,
you're,
yeah,
you're caught
right.
up.
Don't write whoa or hi.
Right.
Yeah, that's-
stupid.
You're gonna see it.
Could you
You're gonna see a
imagine-
lot.
Has that
Dude.
been happening?
Yes.
Kind of.
Were there highs on the woes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, disgusting.
Kind of cringe though.
Damn, dude.
Imagine being that person who gets it so wrong. Anyway, I'll
wouldn't
be
be-
commenting hi and whoa on
You
this
wouldn't,
episode.
you wouldn't be allowed in Hot Topic, and you'll be forever 22.
Whoa. Now do the end.
I was trying to figure that out.
Ba, 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 da.
Rate and subscribe and tell a friend about the show where we eat food and rate the food. Goodbye.
Ba, ba, da, da, da.